All right, hey collective, how y'all doing out there? So guys, I went live on my other channel. Nobody showed up, of course. However, do go check that out. Now, I wanted to go live on this channel, Divine Guidance 44. However, because I never been live on this channel, I had to wait a day. So I guess I'll be able to go live tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to go live on both channels, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna work this out, but I do want the content to be different on both channels so that you can have a lot to engage in. Okay. Now, do go check that video out because that was whoosh. Spirit was really speaking on that one, baby. It was listen. That was good and juicy. Now I do still have the cards out here that I was working with, but let me pick them up and start all over. Refresh, regroup. Regroup, refresh, regroup, refresh. Now I know I should have picked these cards up before I clicked in to the video, but listen, I didn't. I don't know why. Now it's something really so nice about to happen for you guys. I'm trying to tell you, you got to be shocked. You better go look at that video. There's something. It's the live now. It's the live. Now I noticed that somebody did subscribe to Uncorkedempress and that channel. I don't know why I can't get rid of it, but I don't have access to it either. Now I do have two channels with the same name, but one is also captioned "The Making of You." Now one of the channels only have 7 subscribers. It only has 6. That's why I noticed somebody subscribed to that channel, but that's not the channel, boo. Okay. I don't even have access to it. Google kicked me out, locked me out, and I can't get in due to having a different phone, and I just don't know how to get in. I done requested to try to get into that channel, but it won't let me. Now I need some help with that. I need some help with trying to figure out how to get the making of you to come up in the search. Can't do that. Listen, I guess Spirit gonna help me figure it out when it's time, okay? However, the links are in the description. The links. That way you can go directly to the channel. Now, of course, we're going to channel our messages through the Love Oracle. I'm trying to tell y'all, these messages are for me just as well as they are for you. Because Spirit wants us to be open to receiving from the universe love. Love. And you do that by healing. Healing you and being open and receptive for love. Now, I don't know why this thing actually went off. That's crazy that it just stopped like that. The video actually stopped. My healing music. It just stopped. So I gotta bring it back. Now I don't know what that was about. Never does that. Alright. So we're gonna utilize the same cards. I don't know if it's gonna pick up the same message because I tell y'all, these guys, let me see. Before I even say that, let me see. Alright, Spirit, what's going on? Now I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now it's something about when that car hit like that, and look, it's balanced. It's balancing too, ain't it? That's that masculine, that feminine coming into balance. And there go your pink again. Now I don't know what it is about pink, but It's something about pink. A tough cycle about the end with the number 5 here. Good. I tell you. Somebody commented in the comment section, I'm wearing hot pink. This is for you. It's for somebody else too, but this is definitely for you with that hot pink. And what is that peeking out? Seeking the truth. And that's what you're doing, boo. Finding that balance. That I gotta take it out. I gotta take it out. Somebody about to be manifesting their little tail off. Some type of new beginning. Look at all that. Look at all that energy around you. Oh my God. Somebody is about to be tapped all the way to frickin'. That is so crazy. It's just like you being split open with this right here. And listen, you on your path. You on your journey, Miss Hot Pink. And the rest of my followers out there, listen. Tap in, tap in. You be commenting. That's why Spirit be talking to you. Yes. I'm telling you, when you leave those comments, Spirit knows that you are receptive to the information. And yes, somebody is willing to heal and be open. And there we go. It's something about, oh, listen. Miss Hot Pink. This is your whole entire soul tribe coming in to show you a little bit of love. People from all walks of life with this calmness. Peace in your life. Mm-hmm. Now I want to read more about this crown chakra. Now I really did think that the crown chakra embodied purple, but you have pink here. But let's see what's going on. I just want to read it a little bit. Get my glasses. Just wanted to read it a little bit. Now you got 2 sevens down here. Now you might be seeing 777 or sevens frequently. Back to back, 7-7. I didn't even notice that when I put that down there. Nothing is by coincidence, boo. Nothing. Now let me see. This is on page 169. Let me see. I think I'm gonna try to go. Spirit is telling me 3 o'clock, so that if you check into this video about 3 o'clock tomorrow, I'm gonna try to go live on this channel. Okay. So that y'all can have a time in mind. Something like that. Alright, so the crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the crown chakra is located at the top of the head and has been called the 1,000-petal lotus, or the receiver of light. This chakra is the center of your link with the universe, the infinite, and the higher consciousness. It's the connection between wisdom and spiritual insight. The crown center is the area where ethereal light and energy are received and then dispersed throughout the aura for total well-being. To enhance this chakra, sit quietly and visualize a lotus bud on the top of your head. As the bud blossoms, see a shower A whitish violet sparkling light shining down from the universe onto the lotus, filling and nourishing it. Now, I did say something about purple and that violet. Now, I guess that pink can be a hue dispensed from violet. Okay, now it says, when complete, simply let the vision fade. Expanding this chakra opens to receiving the ultimate bliss, divine love. Take comfort in knowing that you are cherished. Now, I'm telling you, this universe is wrapping her arms around you. I'm telling you, about to show you so much love, so many miracles. This is soon as you just let go and let the universe just guide and comfort you, your blessings are going to come from places that you can't even imagine. Just as long as you believe and trust that you are going to be taken care of. And this is what I'm coming to understand. Now, some of you guys are going to be finding money in all kinds of places. Now, I was saying on my other channel, because it's guided to tell you this at this time. Now, I've been finding big lumps of sums of money, like in purses and things of that nature. I be forgetting that I put it there. I found $100 in one of my wallets the other day. However, because it's the winter time, I've been going into my coat pockets that I haven't worn the coats of, finding 10, 15, $3 in them and things like that. Yeah, this money been coming up out of nowhere. They had this little tax thing that's recently happened. Now, I knew nothing about it, and I walked outside and checking my mailbox, and the guy mentioned something about the Anchor tax refund. I'm like, what is that? So listen, I applied for it, and I think in 3 days I got the money, $450. Things are strange are going to start to happen. The universe is going to show you that the universe is taking care of you. You just got to be open to receiving. And you don't even have to know nothing about where this money is coming from, boo. It's just going to start to show up for you. Yeah. Just got to be open. I'm understanding that now. Don't put all your thoughts in one basket. Okay? Now let's pull from Believe in Your Own Magic. I said I was going to use those same cards, and let me do that. Remember, projection is key. Communication is key. The things that you tell yourself. The projection. Remember, you're projecting your reality out. I don't care what's going on in the media. They ain't got nothing to do with you. Nothing. Hey, listen, you never needed those wings to fly. I don't care what those people talk about, but you ain't got nothing to do with that. Now, I do want to see what the number 8 and the number 7 is talking about really quickly. Just to see. Just to see. Yeah. Now, this number 8 could have something to do with relationships, things you lost, money. However, I see some type of inheritance coming. Now, that could be your overall inheritance granted to you by the universe due to you seeking the truth, boo. Coming into balance with your masculine and feminine, trusting in the universe. All those downloads that you're about to receive. That crown, your intuition. Everything that you see, you pay attention to. I don't care the words, everything is going to start to make sense. Just like I told y'all, it was something about pink. Who knew you was wearing hot pink? But it's something else that you need to be paying attention to in regards to the color pink, though. Just not that simple. Pay attention to everything the Spirit is trying to tell you. Okay? Now, I said number 7. Yeah, it's got to do with partners, marriage, and open enemies. Listen, open enemies is the matrix. The propaganda, the lies, the illusion. It can be many things. Many, many things. The open enemy is your thoughts, the ego, trying to mess with your mind. You're going to have to let that go. Alright? Reframing and letting go of negative thoughts. And you have to be honest with yourself. You seeking the truth. Now I want to shuffle one more time. Now if they come out again, they're meant to be. Now you got, it's time for healing, not war. With the castle. Now, some of you guys may be leaving some of your homes. Now the number 3, I said in the last reading on my other channel that 33 was relevant. Now you might be saying 333 or 777. And you had to take your stuff out on a date. Connect with Spirit. I told you, Spirit is trying to tell you something. Get out into nature, walk about, pay attention to the random signs you see, the random numbers you see. And I'm telling you to look on that chart and see what it's trying to tell you. Look up your chart. Some type of message is coming your way. Now, some of you guys may frequent a coffee shop. You can get this coffee in many different ways, but listen, might be some information in that regard. You might run into somebody that you haven't seen in a long time. Yeah, some type of information is coming your way. Something unexpected is about to happen. I can feel it. I can feel it for myself. I can feel it because I'm starting to let go of the control and be open to the infinite possibilities that the universe is trying to guide me towards. I'm planting my seeds, but I'm being open to my imagination. What my mind or my vision is showing me. Not necessarily my mind, but my imagination, my inner child, my vision. Yeah. I'm starting to visualize my new home, car, friends, relationships, the way I communicate, my worth. Yeah. Just paying attention to everything. And that's what Spirit wants you to do. Be open to receiving from all types of people, all walks of life. Now let's get you one card. Let's see how you're feeling. Yeah. Somebody blocking it out. You ain't got time to hear that. Those lies that you've been telling yourself. Being open. Stand in gratitude and in love and high vibration despite the circumstances of what's going on around you. Just know that the universe is working it all out, boo. Working it all out. Losing that control. You got waiting. Now maybe you're waiting on some truth, but your intuition is damn sure about to tell you something in regards to whatever you're waiting on. You got innocence here telling you to stay calm, bro. Stay calm. Now I don't know why Spirit told me to pull for one of these cards, but just did. Now I usually do this in the beginning, but however, let's see. Want one to close out the read. Now this is going to be your major takeaway. There we go. With the purple and the pink. And the number, what? 35. Now maybe some of you guys out there 35. But that 3 is there. That's the number 8. I may be saying 882. 888. Now I don't know what this card is, and it's the first time it came out. But it's definitely something about your crown. I see that. I don't know. I see alignment. I see your I'm just looking at the ripple effect within this situation right here in this crown. Yeah. Something going on. Something. But I do see balance. Something. Now let's pull a few from here. And remember, 3 o'clock tomorrow. Now hit the like button, leave me a comment, leave me a ladybug. What do y'all like the name Ladybug? You know how everybody have a little name for their subscribers? My love bugs. Y'all my love bugs, because we all about love, right? We know how important that is. This my love gang. Gang gang. Love gang gang. Love bugs. Ladybugs. I don't know. How would I call it? Do they have men ladybugs? Oh, Spirit. Spirit got jokes. Talk about they need to step into their masculine. Listen. They come up off the feminine BS. What? Oh, Spirit is crazy. Now, this homeward, take yourself out on a date is lining up with elevate and self-worth. Now, this is telling you, this says, when you out there on a date, hey, stand in your worth, boo. Stand in your worth. You are the prize. As well as they are the prize. I mean, listen. We got to match that energy. Understand that you are bringing in what you deserve. You got to elevate. You got to elevate with energy right here. This is more love coming your way. Having patience with yourself. Spirit says, just have patience. Calm yourself. I told you, I see this new home. Somebody's decorating. Somebody is really doing something. Somebody is about to elevate. I see you in your garden. Hmm. See somebody about to grow a garden in their new backyard. I see it. I see it. Don't tell me what I don't see, because I see it. And this is because you're about to pull it in, boo. You want to start to understand this law of attraction and how this works. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. You want the answers. Told you somebody about to be surprised. And this is lining right up under that crown chakra and seeking the truth. And these orbs is spirit. Some that you've been waiting on is gonna surprise you. I told you. Now I don't know why this came up. Now I remember that I had made a money order for $444, and I lost it, y'all. I lost it. And the first thing that came to my mind is, what did I do? Of course, I had to do something bad to lose it. As responsible as I am. But I thought about it. The number 444 is my number, because I've been seeing that for probably over a year now. Spirit is always telling me that she with me, guiding me, the universe. Listen, but it was just so profound, because I had no idea what the number 444 was in reference to, is regards to spirituality. And I said, oh my God, I hope and pray that whoever found that money order, because they wasn't even filled out or anything, it was blank, and I lost it on the street. I know I did. As soon as I got it, I dropped it. I thought I had it balled up and put it in my purse, but I had a lot of stuff balled up together, and I put everything was in my purse but that money order. Now I said, whoever found that cotton picker morning order, I just pray and hope that they understand what that number meant, because wow, can you imagine knowing what that number means, and to find it, the connection and the love that they would have for the universe? That was crazy. That was crazy. I just hope that they really knew what that number meant. Now you got time. Whatever you've been waiting on, it's time. That crown chakra, it's time to tap into those gifts. Speak up. Utilize your voice. Told you. Everybody on this channel, Divine Guidance. Now, I'm not saying anything negative in regards to my other channel, but I just know for certain that everybody that taps into this channel, you are chosen, you are a light worker. I know it. Spirit told me. Spirit told me. You are an earth angel. And that's why you went through so much. So that you can share your experiences. Nobody that's never been through nothing ain't got nothing that they can really share. And you're going to show somebody that they can overcome. And that they never needed anybody's wings to fly. Look at the transformation from this right here, this healing, to that. Homeward. This is your backyard. Connecting with spirit, talking to the birds. Now, it's so crazy. I was looking at So Madame, and she was talking about the ancestors, and she said that they love coffee. Now I'm thinking that coffee is a negative thing. You know, so many people speak negative about coffee. A lot of people don't believe in organic, but I just say no GMOs if you can really ever find that. But a lot of times I go hard on things that we don't consider to be acceptable as far as drinking. Listen, the ancestors like cigars and coffee and all that. So don't beat yourself up too bad if you did these things or if you do these things. I think in moderation. Listen, you're here to have a human experience. And it's when it's time for you to give them up, you will. Now, I gave up drinking because I simply just can't handle it. It wasn't for me. I wasn't that person that wanted to have, even though I told you my tolerance level was pretty low, I just couldn't handle it. I just couldn't. No. Didn't bring out the best in me. So I gave it up. But you had your fun, boo, and do what's best for you. Don't let nobody make you feel shame. I say if the ancestors like the little drunky, listen, can't be too bad, right? And coffee and cigars and all that. Listen. Now, somebody's about to have a friggin' victory. This is what you don't see coming. Somebody cheering you on. A lot of people cheering you on. A lot of people looking at you. Somebody is really, this is elevate self-worth. This is on that, boo. This is you. This is you. Coming into balance, having that new beginning. Letting spirit lead you. Blind faith, boo. Look at his eyes closed. Listen, he got to step right over the lid and let spirit catch him. That's what you got to do. You're going to believe in the infinite possibilities that the universe has to offer you. I just feel so excited, y'all. I just feel so excited. I feel so excited. Now, someone telling me to put Jiggle Temperance. Then you got the Lovers. It came right back out. I told you somebody about to have a new home. Telling you to have patience with yourself as you leap. Let the universe take care of you. You got the Lovers here. You looking at it. Somebody is going into a new relationship. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all gonna marry each other too. Listen. This is gonna be the yin to your yang. Do you believe it? You gotta believe it, boo. You gotta believe. You gotta believe it. That you got to find the yin to your yang. This is you standing up for yourself. Standing up for your beliefs. Believing in your intuition. You got the death, seeking the truth. This is spiritual growth. This death and this rebirth, it says death, but this is a rebirth. Anything that comes to an end brings in some type of new beginning. Your energetic level Now, this death is going to be in regards to this, if I forget to tell you, because it's lining right up on it, and seeking the truth. Something about this in this regard in your energetic level. This card, when I read it out, that spirit is bringing in a surprise. Didn't I say spirit is bringing in a surprise? Something that you've been waiting on. It's time. Because you did this. The star, something. This is big. This is big. This is being noticed. Now, I never tell nobody to go out there and sign no cotton picking contract. And I ain't gonna tell nobody that you're gonna be the next biggest thing. But this is what this is talking about. Listen, I'm not leading you to Hollywood or no place like that. Now, if that's your choice, if that's what you want to do, but no, it's too much going on. Who would tell you to go sign a contract with those fools? It's something wrong with those people. I don't get it. Now, I know they're aware. You got to be. And for you to say that, what's that for? Clicks and views and what? What's that about? I don't know, y'all. Listen. It's time for you to shine. Right on that time. I don't know. Listen, I ain't beating up on nobody, but I just don't get. I don't get it sometimes. And yes, I am a critic. I'm a critic. There goes. It fell right on this death and this rebirth, this energy seeking the truth. Listen. This is you tapping into your innocence. Now, whatever this got to do with this sun is about that too. But it's time for you to shine again. The star and the sun card right next to each other. What's that? Duality? What's that? You tell me that ain't spiritual growth. Night and day. And tapped in. Tapped in. Tap in, boo. Tapped in. I just want you to get excited. I don't care what it feel like right now. You just get excited. And I want you to do whatever you need to do to take your mind off the mundane. Get you a coloring book. Something that's going to make you tap into that inner child. It's time for you to discover some of those hidden gifts that you've been sitting on. And start expressing yourself. I say, express yourself. It's time to let your imagination take you to heights that you've never seen before, boo. Now you got the Three of Cups. Now it did fall in the reverse, so even though I'm not necessarily taking in reversals, I think it just complicates things too much because listen, it's gonna all tell the same story anyway. However, we was speaking about drinking and addiction and stuff like that. Now, we did say the number 3 was relevant, and this is the 3 of Cups. Now, this is self-worth. Some truth. We did see something about enemies and frenemies and stuff like that. That's why it was in the reverse. You may be letting go of some girlfriends or some boyfriends in regards to this war. Right here, healing. Maybe mending. Either way, there's going to be some truth and wisdom to be found through the situation. And maybe some of them friends is at a crossroad and it's just you that need to be leading by example so that you can bring balance into your situation. Now we did read something about indecisiveness. And maybe it got something to do with these three of cups, whatever they represent for you. Now they do indicate a celebration, but it might be too much parlaying going on. Now I don't think it's anything necessarily wrong with drinking, but it's addiction. Okay? And that may be just the people that you associate yourself with. Low vibration. But somebody working on it. Bringing something into balance. Relationships. Yeah. Standing guard against the ones that no longer serve you. Listen, I told you I wasn't taking none today, but it did come out in reverse. Somebody got to have a light bulb moment. Yeah, somebody done pause something, take a step back in regards to relationships, self-reflection on this new beginning, this leap of faith, and just waiting on the universe to take course. Now 444, we did speak about that, and this is number 4. Now I don't know, maybe somebody holding on to something tight, but this does indicate stability as well and learning something. Could be financial freedom, boo. You're working on something. Now 888 is down here a couple of times. Yeah, this is spirit hand bringing you something, some type of missed opportunity. Now that's gonna be with that too, seeking the truth. Could be you turning down something as well, and not seeing something. Missed opportunity, not seeing the opportunities in front of you. But we're going to see what it means. What we going to see. Now listen, this is far in reverse, even though we ain't taking no reversals. You are leaving this situation. This is a completion. And temperance is here with a surprise. Somebody going to be surprised about some conflict that's over. Something that you've been waiting on. Something that you've been fighting for. Listen, it's done. It's coming in. Yeah. Something new. This is considered as something that's premature. Some discovery. Something you'll see coming. Some information. They're moving on from this. I told you that. Information coming. You're moving to stardom. The surprise. This is Swords is all about your mentality, baby. You're moving forward to something that you've been waiting on. Moving to stardom. Moving into yourself. It's time. Woo! It fell right on top of this hangman. That's crazy. Yeah, something you paused. Some type of new beginning. You standing up for that. You standing up for that. I don't know what these cups represent for you, but listen. I think you're done with it. Or these people might be trying to come back into your life. Or it could just be the thought of those things that you need to refrain from. That shadow aspect. Closing that cycle out. I see you closing it out. Now the world card, the sun card, all that is lining up on time. This is crazy. The star, the sun, and the world card on time. Listen. It showed up again. Something about to happen, but I think Spirit is telling me to leave it right there. Yeah. You got the High Priestess. This is what you're moving towards. The High Priestess. Spirit tell me I'm telling the truth. Didn't I say something about financial freedom? This is you in the midst of this. That crossroads, that lack mentality mindset, this is your transformation. What you're moving to, I told you about to have a victory. Look, they following each other. This is action, action, action packed. Justice coming your way. You healing from this. This lack mentality mindset. It's turning into this. Feeling abundant, dedicated to your process, loving yourself, letting that burden down, working on the shadow side, understanding that your manifestations are coming through. Something you don't see coming yet. That spirit done call judgment on this. You are ascending. Yeah. The ego. Moving away from it. Having the strength to do so. Moving forward. Taking action. Look like somebody's going to be booked and damn busy. This is all about your creativity. Trying to balance what you got going on. A lot of options, a lot of choices. All that heartbreak, all that indecisiveness is going to lead to a new beginning. Clarity. Yeah, look. I told you, you are ascending. New job opportunities. People praising you for what you got going on. But it's somebody trying to impede upon this new beginning that you need to refrain from. Your self-worth got a lot to do with that. Knowing that you deserve better, boo. And that's it. And that is it. Now what we want to do first is read what this card is talking about. And pull you some angel numbers, angel messages. I'm gonna pull from the Moonology because this is some secret stuff going on that you don't know about. Let's see if we can get a little hint. Now you got, let me see. Y'all can also follow me on TikTok because the messages be different over there too. I'm going to do TikTok as I do these. The link for that is in the description as well. All you got to do is click on those three dots. It says more links. Alright, where's you at? Get excited. Get excited for these new beginnings. Where is it at? Where the heck is it at? I hate when I can't find these daggone things. Where is it? Spirit? Sarah, oh, there you go. 61. Number 7. Something really about the number 7. Alright. So we're going to read the reverse and the upright. Now the reverse says, have you been feeling lost and creatively blocked? As if everyone else knows what they're doing, but you can't even choose the next step? This is because your crown chakra has been blocked. There go the crown chakra right there. There, but it's going to be a surprise in that area. Now this is the reverse part. So we're going to read the upright. Now, okay, now it says you must realize that you are always tapped into the universal energy. It is your free thinking mind that often overrides this innate wisdom and makes you lose sight of your own. Listen. The thinking mind overrides the innate wisdom. So sometimes our mind, when we think that that is telling us the good things, no, the mind is where your fear lies. The propaganda, the shadow aspect of oneself. It's the imagination of the universe that you need to tap into. The infinite possibilities come about the mind. That's why you have to challenge it all the time. Because it's always telling you bull crap to keep you in fear. Now it says the universe is sending you messages through pebbles and later turn into boulders. It's time for you to plug back into the universe you came from. Take a social media break and use that time to be in silence. Become mindful of all that you do and let go of all unnecessary possessions, beliefs, and relationships. Study your ancestors and learn your mistakes. Follow your curiosities and have faith in the future. This will pave the path back to the divine. I just told you all that. Now let's read the upright, and then I do see this is all about spirit coming in. This is all about that truth versus what the mind is telling you. You're splitting it open and seeing the light. That balance. Now the upright says, you may have noticed intuitive rushes of creative wisdom channeling through you, lighting up your every cell. That is called a download. And it is a message from the divine, selected to come to you, because you have the potential to birth it into this planet. That's like when I tell you I be thinking about those creative ideas about how I'm going to decorate that new house of mine. That's all coming from spirit, your imagination. That's not the scarcity mindset. Everything that comes from spirit is coming in love. It's not coming in with confusion, indecisiveness. So anytime you feel that indecisiveness, that scarcity, it ain't coming from spirit. That's coming from fear. Now it says, These downloads occur when the crown chakra is open, which may only be a few seconds, but it's enough to illuminate the path that you never knew possible. Find what brings you these channeling states and bring yourself there as much as possible. Whether it's through meditation, walking in nature, singing, or writing, the absence of the mind allows the genius of the divine. Those intuitive hits chose you. Now is your time to birth them to life. And all you have to do is imagine it and wait. And the spirit gonna bring it in. Money, house, car, whatever you want. I'm learning this just like you are. And I just hope that everything that I'm telling you can be reflected through me, just like I hope that you wish that everything that you're bringing in can be reflected through you for others. And this is how it works. The encouragement from one another that these things are possible. The spirit about to bring it in. All you got to do, understand this truth, raise your vibration in love, and know that the universe is bringing it in with marshmallows. Okay. Now I want to pull you 3 angel messages. No, we said we were going to pull from the moon. All right, spirit, give us what we got. What we need to see. Now you have, it's time to release negativity. The energy is gaining momentum. Your energy, whatever energy that you're projecting out into the world, is gaining momentum. Vibrating high. Believing, trusting that the universe got your back. And it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. And that's what Spirit wants you to know. This happened. You're very close to achieving your goals. At the bottom of the deck is what you always don't see coming. Whatever you've been waiting on. Yep. Now, darling, that is your message. Hit that like button for your girl. Share the video. Leave me a comment. Leave me a ladybug. Tell Spirit that you are a ladybug, a love bug. Because it's all about love. And we're going to bring in those positive relationships. Because we're going to find balance within ourselves so that they can come in. Boo. Number 5. The end of tough relationships. Letting those relationships go. Damn service. Alright? Now I love you. Hit that notification for all. And remember, tomorrow at 3 o'clock, I'm going live. Love you.